What if the boy you feared most was the one destined to own your heart? In God of Pain, Rina Kent delivers a dark, addictive, enemies-to-lovers romance that blends obsession, betrayal, and the intoxicating thrill of forbidden desire. This audiobook is a captivating exploration of vulnerability, power, and the dangerous allure of surrendering to someone who thrives on chaos, perfect for listeners who crave high-stakes dark romance with unforgettable intensity. The story follows Creighton King, the brooding anti-hero known for his cruelty, sharp wit, and ruthless dominance. Creighton is a man who thrives on control, feared by many and respected by all. His world collides with Annika Volkov, a fiery heroine determined to resist his pull. Annika is strong-willed, ambitious, and unwilling to bow to Creighton's darkness, yet their connection is undeniable. What begins as hostility quickly transforms into a volatile mix of passion and obsession, their clashes simmering with sharp banter, explosive chemistry, and moments of vulnerability that reveal the depth of their bond. As Annika and Creighton navigate the treacherous world of the Legacy of Gods universe, they uncover secrets, confront betrayals, and discover that love can be as dangerous as hate. Annika, determined to protect herself, finds that Creighton sees through her defenses, while Creighton, equally captivated, reveals glimpses of tenderness beneath his ruthless exterior. Their romance is fraught with tension, equal parts fiery battles and tender intimacy, as they struggle to reconcile their feelings with the risks of surrender. Rina Kent's writing is bold and evocative, capturing the intensity of dark romance while grounding the story in emotional authenticity. The audiobook narration heightens the experience, immersing listeners in Annika's fiery voice, Creighton's commanding presence, and the sizzling chemistry that defines their relationship. Supporting characters from the Legacy of God series add depth and intrigue, enriching the narrative and reminding listeners that every god has his own sin and his own story. At its core, God of Pain is about transformation, the transformation of defiance into vulnerability, hate into desire, and obsession into love. Annika's journey from guarded independence to emotional openness mirrors Creighton's evolution from merciless anti-hero to man consumed by passion, creating a narrative that is both steamy and profoundly emotional. Their romance is messy, passionate, and deeply human, reminding listeners that sometimes the most dangerous love is the one that reveals your truest self. By the time the final chapter closes, listeners are left breathless, captivated by a romance that is as brutal as it is beautiful. For fans of dark romance, enemies-to-lovers dynamics, and Rina Kent's addictive storytelling, God of Pain is an audiobook that delivers passion, grit, and unforgettable emotion.